Shalem to Yahud Yahuswahim. Sabos Shalem to Yahud. This is the day of our Yahweh hymn given to us. The eternal covenant between us and Him. The Sabbath day. Sabbath Shalem to Yahud Yahuswahim. Im kanam bi Yahuskai. Ruka Yahuswa. Also ang gol murol norre e pulmasyaw. Yahuswa pulmasyaw. Amnamu. Hallelujah, hallelujah sa bulya gabor. O hamaya ka na sa bulya. Kudayaw amnamu. Our Lord Yahusa. He was accustomed going to synagogue to preach and also cure sicknesses. He let limbs to walk and blind to see, and even those are dying or already a dead person, let them alive again, like his friend Lazarus. He made him alive after his 3 days been already put in the grave. He let them to open and call Lazarus and been alive again. And many wonder, but the Pharisees got mad on it. Even call him Satan, because these Pharisees were Roman sympathizer. They are Roman sympathizer. Like King Herod is an Ashkenazi Jews, an Arab Edomites. Like Pontius Pilate, also are Romans. These Pharisees are afraid of this. That's why they hated the Messiah. Because they are saying, this person, if we cannot kill this person, we are removed in our positions. And they took our land and they will let them ask being expelled in Jerusalem. So when Constantine the Great on 325 to 327, they invented a new religion, Christianity, a counterfeit of Oholiyahu, of Yahweh Himgabua, the Oholiyahu Huswa, the congregation or the tent of Yahushua. They changed it to Christ Satan, the idol of Serapis Christos, the mythological idol of Greeks and Egyptian, Serapis Christos, which believed that existed on 135 BCE. And all his bishops and believers been called Christians. These Romans, when expelled all the Yahudim, only few been left in Jerusalem. They become minorities of Jerusalem because on 132 to 135 AD, the Roman Emperor Hadrian changed the name of Judea into Palestina. in 1516, the Ottoman Muslim Empire conquered Palestine and adjacent nation. They brought a Palestinian Arab Muslim settler. That is why made the Yahudim or Jewish people in pagans name Yahudim became the minorities of Yahshurul. But in the World War I, under the British mandate, they have returned to the original owner of the land, Jerusalem, Israel. And this made this Palestinian crying because the promise of Elohim began to return Jerusalem Yahshurul, the poetic name of Jerusalem Israel, the pagan's name. And the more they have cried on 1948 when the remnant of the Holocaust returned and declared the state of Israel, a pagan's name of Yahshurul. Yahshurul is the prince of Yahudim. He named Yahuwah to Yahshurul. The pagan's name is Jacob in Israel, but the archaic Hebrew is Yahuwah, been called Yahshurul, the Prince of the Almighty Creator. So remember, my friend and brothers and sisters, do you know that October 7, the Hamas, the duplicate of Haman in the book of Hadassah or Esther, again the spirit of Haman in the book of Esther become next chapter of this era. Hamas, the evil one, the violence in Hebrew, created and fulfilled the prophecy of Amos and Zechariah that Gaza Palestine will be destroyed because of the transgression. They have committed transgression, kidnapping, killing, rape of the innocent civilian of Yahshurul or Israel in pagan's name. When I read that in the Facebook, so we are very happy that the Facebook been invented by our beloved Mark Zuckerberg, and his name is good, Mark. You have to mark this day. Dayaw to Yahweh him kabuha, because he promises that one day he will return the pure language that we are in accord and worshiping the name of our Almighty Creator, Yahweh Elohim Kabuha. So Dayaw. So this day we have to always remember is Shabbos day, the covenant between us and Him. Make it holy. We do all our work in 6 days. And the 7th day, Shabbos day, we have to relinquish all our work and have to do good things for Yahweh Him. Im kanam biaskai, ruka Yahuswa. Also, am gaul murul murre pul mosyaw. Yahuswa hol biskai. Amna. Do you know, on October 13, in the middle of the night, the angel came to me in my room was very cold and took me to Gaza, and I opened the tunnel in one building, and we have returned back in my room, and the angel said to me, give me a coin, buy your food, and and they left me alone. In the morning, I got sick, and my son, my two sons, advised my wife to took me in hospital, but I don't want to be took to hospital. But they have pushed me, and the doctor examined me. Just only a hypertension, and they have checked my blood, everything, and they have not found any sickness but only hypertension. And hudayaw to all that I'm always okay. And in the middle of the total, on October 14, Sunday, in the middle night, my cell phone singing the song of Yehudim, Rakem, Rakem. And I'm wake up, and oh, of my cell phone, I wonder why that my phone is singing Rakem, Rakem. I wonder why. So I went to Yahud and remember the Sabbath day, because on 2016, our Mulki Olyawusra came in my vision, sitting in the bank of the east of the road, south and north, facing in the west, and asking how old I am, and I told him I'm 57, sir. And he said to me, I should not work too much because I'm already old, and I should say I'm still young. But Maulok and put my back, a big man, said to me, Paulo, what is the king said to you? And I saw a child, a young child, 5 to 6 years old. I saw a young robust child, a boy, aging 5 to 6 years old, and I asked, who is that child? And they said to me, it is Muhammad. And I wonder why. The Messiah, Amor Kiolyahusa, said to me, I'm already old. But Muhammad is 5 to 6 years old. And the Murkiolyahusa said to me, if something asks, oh, so someone will ask when we will see him or again, and it's a bit longer, but not so long. When all what is written regarding him been fulfilled, we will see him again, and they left me alone. So, when all everything been fulfilled, written for regarding our Mulkiol Yahusha, we will see him again in Kanabi of sky, Ruka Yahusha. Also ang gawal mo rayaw, repol mo siyaw, yaw ko sa almiskai. Amnam, amnam. Hallelujah, hallelujah, sa bulyaw, kapura mayaga na sa mulyaw, dayaw, amnam, amnam.